Sabine, thanks very much for joining us. For those who don't know, it would be interesting just to get some information about the company and the strategy.
Absolutely, very happy to do so, Richard. So we've created a product for roughly 7 million elderly people in Germany who all face the same challenge, which is an increasing pension gap, especially in the current volatile markets, whilst the wealth and a very large part of their pension pot that they invested in their own property is basically locking up to 70% of their net wealth in that property. We do not have an adequate mortgage product at the moment in Germany offering them to unlock that wealth that is in their single family home. So obviously they do not want to move out, and we needed to create a product which enabled them to get financial freedom and access to that part of the pension pot that they've created throughout their career. So what we are offering our customers is to acquire up to half of their house, provide an instant liquidity and cash event to them, and give them the financial freedom that they desire and frankly also deserve throughout retirement. So we own half of the house. We are not moving in with them. They have the right to use the property, and we even secured this right in the land register. And we provide next to this secure product with that use right, we are also giving the client full transparency. We are receiving a small amount of usufruct fee throughout the period of time that they use the product in a very transparent way. We face huge demands in that for that product in our market. We are a relative young prop tech startup company. We've only been here for 2 years, but we've acquired more than 1,000 houses already in the German market, and that shows, quite frankly, the demand, but also the way we as Deutsche Teilkauf has positioned ourselves to scale up that product and to provide that in size to our clients.
That's interesting, Sabine. I mean, obviously, there have been equity release products available in other markets, particularly the UK, for example. But how much potential is there in that market looking at Germany?
We expect the market in Germany to provide a potential of more than 300 billion euro. And just to give you an idea, so far, because again, the product is relatively young in our market, we've probably only conquered 2 to 3 billion out of the 300 billion market so far. To put that a little bit into perspective, the UK market is obviously much more advanced. Here you do have transactions of roughly 200 per day, which is an equivalent of over 5 billion per year. So quite an advanced market. We in Germany have to do some catching up and are still lagging behind, but I'm very confident that we will get there in no time. The reason for that is that the acknowledgement of our German customers are changing now as well. All of them have invested in their pension pot, and we have a lot of baby boomers now reaching the retirement age. So they would like to now benefit from the pension that they have invested in. And hence, we will see a lot of transactions coming into the market. And we're very happy to provide our product to exactly feed this demand.
You obviously see this as potential for institutional investors. I guess, what makes it a real opportunity for them, particularly there in Germany?
Taking a step back, the German residential market was always one in Europe that provided an excellent risk-return profile. You've seen that with the massive demand we've seen for multifamily homes in Germany through various transactions. And then last but not least, obviously, the rise of the giant German multifamily companies such as Vonovia and Deutsche Wohnen were fueled by capital market investors looking for an ability to invest in this highly attractive asset class. The German single-family home market so far has not been structured and institutional tapped. Why? because it was always very slow and difficult and expensive to get access to this market. Our product now provides a platform that allows institutional investors to invest in this highly attractive, very resilient market. We've seen an average increase of value of 2.3% throughout the last 30 years in this particular asset class. So we now offer a path for investors to invest into this asset class, benefit from the return profile that is expected there, and provide a very low leverage product with a long duration. So highly attractive for investors.
It's been really interesting to watch the development of the single family market, particularly for the institutional investors. So really interesting to see this new product coming online in Germany. Thanks very much for joining us, Sabine.
Of course, it's a pleasure. Thank you, Richard.